I also wanted to show you guys a new pinball machine I picked up. I sold the Theater Magic, and basically for a couple $1,000s more I picked up this Attack from Mars. Happens to be one of the best games made. It always gets ranked very, very highly, usually in the top 2 or 3 or 4. And this one I got for a good price, in my opinion. Needs some work. Needs a new play field and some decals on the right and front of the machine. But for all intents and purposes, very clean core machine. You know, like I said, needs a little work. I'll show you. Like, here's an area of where the flippers are right in here. You can see the wood underneath the graphic there. It's got some mylar protectors over this area here, but the wood is showing once again on the stroke of luck hole, and it's got the cliffy on both sides. But you know, it does play. It's a fast game. It's a lot of fun to play. You know, here's the front of the cabinet. You can see that the coin door is worn off a little here on the coin slot, and it's a little faded on the bottom there. This side of the cabinet is very faded, as you can probably tell from here. You know, obviously it was in the sun or against a window or something in somebody's business or home. But for what I'm into it for, it's I feel I got a good deal, and once I'm done fixing it up, or if I have somebody locally fix it up, I should be in good shape. So I'll turn it on and show you. The other issue is this DMD screen right here. Something's wrong with it where it's not displaying properly, as you can see. But I ordered a color DMD, which is supposed to be amazing for these machines. So that should be here in a couple of days. I'm going to put that in. I actually wanted to make a video today just to kind of document what this looked like before and after. So here's the, I'm going to shut the lights off in here. So you have the back glass here, or the translite rather, with the back box. It's in very nice shape, no cracks, no dings, no dents or anything on that. The cabinet itself, like I said, needs some decals, but displays nicely. For some reason, some of the lights on this side over here, a cluster of them in here aren't working here, and on the back of the playfield back here. But that's something I can fix at a later date. But you can see the playfield is in nice shape. There's a few little bulbs here and there that don't work or whatever that I need to put new sockets in there, and I've changed the bulbs, but they don't work. Just for testing purposes, I put 4 LEDs, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm sorry, 8, 6, 7, 8 over here, just to kind of see what it'd look like with the LEDs. And you can see from here down how much brighter it is, and here up how dull it is. You know, here's the Tron in comparison. You can just see how friggin' bright and amazing this thing is. You know, the back glass, that's with a bulb in it, but look at the difference between the two of them. That one does not have LEDs, but this has LEDs in the playfield, and it's just amazing how bright and crisp the lights are. And then you go over here and you look at LEDs there, and you pan up, and you can see, I mean, it still looks cool. It's a fantastic game, but I'm going to do the full LED treatment on this. So I'll press start here, and so it's a very cool game, designed by the same guy who designed Medieval Madness, Brian Eddy. And there is some kind of secret Mortal Kombat thing from what I've heard in this, as well as in the Theater Magic. And from what I've heard, there is another one in Medieval Madness. So when I get that one, hopefully in a couple of days, I'll investigate that and get into that and see what the Mortal Kombat connection is. But you know, ball works, everything. There's a launch button that's supposed to have a light here, but that's not working. And the piston that pushes the ball, as you can see, it's not pushing it as much as it should. So some small minor things, but I mean nothing that I can't fix. But I just wanted to show you guys that the game room has got some changes. Still got all the Mortal Kombat machines, 3, 2, 1, and you know, we got the Tron, the limited edition one, Attack from Mars, and then right here is going to be Medieval Madness, which I'm super excited about. I traded my Lord of the Rings and some cash to a guy in Canada for it, and what a shit show to get the thing delivered there and to delivered from Canada. So should have Medieval Madness, Attack from Mars, and Tron LE. And at some point in time, I'm thinking about moving the MK cabinets out in the garage and putting a Monster Bash. I really like that game. It's one that I really like to have. And then I played an AC/DC Back in Black limited edition the other day at a friend's house, and that game kicks ass too. It's just I'm not a big AC/DC fan, but the music and the way the shaker works and the playfield, it's a really good game. So I'm thinking of, if I put these machines on an angle, instead of them being straight, angle them this way. I might be able to fit 1, 2, 3, and then another 1, 2, maybe 3 here, kind of coming at you like this. So it'd be nice to just have a dedicated pinball room, and then the garage, I have 2-car garage and then an extra one. I'm thinking about taking the extra car garage and possibly air conditioning it and insulating it and using it as a game room out there. So I'm kind of looking into that, but it depends on how long I'm going to stay in this house. So just a little update on the game room and where I'm at. Like I said, still got the MKs, I'm never getting rid of them. And just a new addition, the Attack from Mars, that needs some work, but pretty happy about it. And I'm pretty happy about hopefully getting the Medieval Madness here in a few days or maybe a week at the most. So stay tuned.